My UPS man has dropped off my package. I have the ZP package. Open it up. That's how it's coming. Actually looks pretty nice. Okay, my invoice. Got my invoice, and for those that don't know about the ZPE, is supposed to be Grip-Tec. So Grip-Tec pulley. It's a different process they're using that they're saying pretty much is way better than a different process they're using for the Grip-Tec pulley. Actually, they grind down the journals and then they re-weld back on it, and actually it looks pretty good. I got the stage 3, their stage 3 weld on here. It actually looks pretty good. They actually gave me this hub, which is pretty good. It actually looks real good. It's gonna look good on the car. They guaranteed that I would pick up more boost with this pulley than with the regular carbonite pulley that I have on there. So that's why I went with them. And guess we'll go to the install video, but see if I can get some up close. I don't know if you could see if I got good lighting or anything. Maybe you can see like the ridges in it. It's pretty awesome. Okay, we're in the install, and part of the install, well, this is on a Corvette, taking off the pulley, which this is a 3.25 pulley. Had a 3.15 that I was tuned on, that was a carbonite pulley. It was made out of aluminum, and the keyway ended up wallowing out, and pretty much I had to put the 3.25 on to be able to drive it until I got another one, and I ended up going with the Grip-Tec. They told me that they use aircraft steel aluminum. It's a harder aluminum. It won't wallow out. It's a lot better quality. Pretty much simple with the ECS kit. You take your belt off with the belt tensioner. Had to loosen up the bolts for the supercharger. Put on my pulley puller, pull it off. Had to take off the snout for the oil to be able to get enough leeway, and next video I'll show you, it'll be on. They actually made a hub for the pulley. So once I put the hub on, like if I ever want to pulley down, or if this is too much, then I want to go back up to a 3.25, I don't have to do all that anymore. I don't have to loosen up the bolts and push the supercharger forward to be able to put the pulley back on. They made a hub to where only thing I gotta do is just take out the Allen bolts, and boom, just take the pulley off and swap it. Like a quick deal. I don't have to go through all that anymore. Saves a ton of time, and pretty much saves a ton of boost leaks, because I won't have to take all the piping off. I can leave the piping on and everything. Don't have to worry about going back over and making sure I don't have any boost leaks by putting the piping back on and everything. And I got better lighting out here. Let me see if I can show you the actual cuts in it. Like, it's like, even with me running my finger over it, like I could feel the drag on my finger. And pretty much the setup I'm running, if any of you guys want to know, it's a LS3 Novi 1500. Boosting, well, with this pulley I'm trying to boost around 15 pounds, 14 to 15. With the 3.15 I was making 13.9, but it was slipping. They actually made me a 3.1, which I believe is going to be too much, but I'll try it. If not, then I go back up to where I was, 3.15. But ultimate goal is to boost around about 15 pounds. And yeah, that's pretty much set up. It's cam, head work, everything, valves, retainers, and all that. Just heads aren't ported. Stop bottom end with a great tuner. Okay, got the ZP installed. I'm gonna go ahead and fire it up and see how I do. One thing I did notice was the belt I actually have either is stretched or probably too small, but I probably end up having to get a smaller belt, shorter belt, well, smaller. Seems to be tracking good. Thing seems to be okay.